my faithful loyal YouTube subscribers. Today it is Sunday is something. Let's see. Sunday, September the 15th, the year is 2019. So, listen. Kanye West is in town today. He's at New Birth Missionary Baptist Church. I guess he's preaching today. I don't know what he's... Lately, Kanye West, he's bipolar and kind of crazy. He's been running around from church to church all over the United States, talking to people about God and Jesus. So I got a phone call late last night around midnight. So I said, why don't you get there early? Kanye West is going to be at New Birth Baptist Church. And I was like, New Birth Baptist Church, Kanye West? I said, I'm not going out there. He's like, well, I can get you a ticket. I said, well, you can keep that ticket. What did you ticket? I said, I don't have no desire to go see Kanye West or anyone else at New Birth. Is it Jesus Christ out there at New Birth? Now I'll come see him if he is there, live and in person. But I don't want to see Kanye West for his bipolar ass, crazy as a motherfucker. I said, nah. Nope, I won't be getting my ass up out of bed out early on a Sunday morning to go sit in nobody's church, especially New Birth, crooked ass church, to deal with them crazy motherfuckers out there to just see Kanye West. I'll pass. And so, it's weird. Y'all know how I feel about religion. And you know how I feel about that fake ass Christian religion. I cannot stand religion or religious people. And I'm at a point in my life where you couldn't drag me into a church as I was going in and throw a bomb in there and blow that motherfucker up. I don't give a damn about no church. I don't give a damn about Kanye West. I don't give a damn about Jesus or whoever. I don't give a shit about none of that fake mess. Why would I want to go sit in that fake mess? And why are people following Kanye West to church? Something is wrong with religious people mentally. And I've known this since I was a little kid because I would look at my mother and say, Mama, you crazy. My grandmother, my mother, my uncles and aunts who were religious, craziest people I ever met in my entire life. The only person who was not religious in that household was my father. And he was like, I never get that from the time I was coming out there. Me and my father and my brother, we were fishing with some of my uncles, and we had this garage in the detached garage from the house. So as I was leaving, Mom gave me this Bible and some stuff to study us, as we're studying, because this is a Sunday morning. Mom and Daddy had saved us from going to the Kayne Hall this particular Sunday. So Mom had gave me this Bible and some other stuff to read as we were supposed to be studying. I was supposed to be studying this as we were going our way to the fishing trip to Lake Michigan. I used to love those fishing trips with my father. They were so much fun. But anyway, we get up early in the morning. My father fried chicken and all this stuff, and then we go fishing with my uncles and stuff. But anyway, so as I would walk in the garage, my father's like, what are you doing with that stuff? I said, well, Mama told me to study this along as we were riding out there. Then my father took that Bible and slung it up into the rafters of the garage. He just took it and threw it up there. And I remember that. I said, oh, okay. Got my ass in that car. I didn't say one word. And that's how my father felt about it. And I picked up those same tendencies. I can't stand that shit. And if I had children, I wouldn't let them go near a church with a 10-foot pole. But back to Kanye crazy motherfucking West and the niggas following him. What is wrong with people? This is insane. People are actually showing up at church to see that motherfucker preach. I know this is a cup of coffee, but it should be a vodka and cranberry, but it's kind of early on a Sunday morning. I'll wait till I get me some mimosas later on when I go get me some breakfast someplace around this damn town. But what's wrong with black? What? Kanye West in church? And people want to flock to go see him? What's wrong with people? I just don't get it. Who the fuck is he to tell somebody about coming to Jesus? Nigga, get your life right first before you try to bring anybody to Jesus. Get your shit together. I'm like, okay, shouldn't he be at a therapist's office? Instead of bringing folks to Jesus with his crazy ass, shouldn't he be in mental health care someplace? Shouldn't he possibly be down at Greater Hospital talking to somebody in the mental health ward? But you bringing folks to Jesus, and people following this motherfucker. It's like, okay, this is great. People running out there to that church. I'm thinking, he's some crazy. Did he just want to see Kanye West or something in that setting? This is bizarre to me. Hell no, I'm not getting up out of bed to go see Kanye West in no New Birth Baptist Church. F that nigga. give a shit about no damn New Birth Baptist Church and Kanye West. They both can go to hell. But we know hell don't exist. Anyway, so people say, well, you always attacking the church and the Christian religion. Fuck them motherfuckers. Bunch of fake ass shit. I can't stand that mess. I can't stand it. Y'all sue me. I can't stand them religious ass people. I ain't no way I'm gonna get about my damn bed and drive up there to New Birth to see that bullshit. Standing, getting in line and fall in the hell. No. Some good coffee today. Yeah, I made my coffee right lately. I've been trying all these different fat-free creamers. I bought some coffee creamer it's made out of almond. No, what's that other nut? Yeah, almonds. Almond milk or something. It's horrible. I said, I just made a cup of coffee. I had to dump that out. I said, you can't drink that shit. Throw that shit out. So now I got some non-dairy creamer in there, much better. So normally I get the Dunkin' Donuts creamer. It's so good, but I'm on this trying to do this bodybuilding show. Y'all, I've never been so hungry in my entire life. But yesterday I went off the rails on that diet. I said, F this shit. I got a refrigerator full of food prep that I have a chef who makes for me. I didn't touch none of that shit yesterday. I went off the rails. I broke free. I had wings and chicken wings, and I went down to G and Juan's new restaurant called Virgil's in College Park. I had some shark bites. They were good. Some chicken wings, fried okra. Oh, and I had some fried fish. It was good. I had a drink, some blackberry, some type of drink. It was a nice restaurant. We were able to get in and out of there with no wait or nothing. We got there just in time because as we were leaving, there was a lot of people waiting in line. But anyway, I have been missing in action on YouTube because I took a few days. I was tired, Josh. I needed some rest. Plus, it was hot here in Georgia. Getting ready for this competition. I've been getting up doing cardio every morning. So I come back. The heat was exhausted, just killing my ass this week. So the last day or so has been a little bit cooler. So I've been getting up early in the morning, racing to the gym, doing cardio, coming back, taking a shower, just a lot of different crazy stuff. Shit, I don't know. If I'm gonna make it to this competition or not, we shall see. But anyway, it is rather weird that people would follow Kanye West to a church to hear him preach. On the news lately, every time I've seen Kanye West, the man has been a hot-ass mess. I remember a few months back when he was up in the White House talking all this crazy shit. Even Donald Trump was looking at him kind of like cross-eyed and crazy. So I'm just trying to... I don't know what happened. I'm using this new MacBook, and it froze. So as I was recording, good thing I stopped. I may have to reboot this thing, so this is going to be a short video because I don't know why it froze like that. But this is my first time recording on this particular MacBook, and it froze. So something took place. I don't know what. Anyway, this new shit. Yep, the background I was saying about Kanye West, I find it very odd that people would sit up in a church and follow this man. What do they expect him to tell them about when the man, like I said, a few months back, he was sitting up there in the White House next to Donald Trump, and the man was just incoherent and almost crazy. And people, I don't know what to say about religious people. Other than the fact they crazy as fucking hell. They are crazy. And, when I have conversations with my mother, sometimes I had to just look at her and say, okay, Miss Hampton, what is going on here? Sometimes I love my mother, but my mother and her religious beliefs have always alarmed me because some of the stuff that come out of my mother's mouth is shocking. It's shocking. I'd say, wow. Now, and most people probably would not correct their parents, but I don't believe in that bullshit, honey. I'm not going to have an ignorant mama running around. I said, Mama, hold on a second. Let me correct you on this. I stop her, and me and her will go at it. But I'm not going to let my mother be ignorant and stupid running around. And some of the stuff that come out of my mouth, I said, don't repeat that to nobody else. Let me tell you why that's wrong. And we go at it. But I'm not going to have my mother going around here and her religious beliefs filled with ignorance and spouting this ignorance to other people. It stops with me. You know, you can say that, honey. We gonna correct this problem right motherfucking now. And then people say, you shouldn't be arguing. I'm like, shit, I'm going to argue. Why not? I'm not going to have my mother around here saying some of the stuff that my mother has said came out of her mouth. It is shocking to me. It is all based upon her religious beliefs, and she watches these religious channels and crazy religious people like the 700 Club and all that. I mean, it's just a bunch of crazy shit. And it goes back to this crazy man Kanye West and people flocking down this church to see that crazy motherfucker. I'm like, what is he preaching? What is he saying? Why are you all there? He's a rapper, a singer. What is going on here? What makes you all think that this man, I mean, what is he saying? What is he saying? Man, truthfully, what the fuck is he saying? Can't even understand what this man is saying. Kanye West, give me a fucking break. Is it because he's a wealthy rapper people are racing down there? What's the deal? I find that very weird. What is it? I'm just trying to understand it. I just wonder. I wonder what could they possibly hope to gain in knowledge from Kanye West? What? The man is clearly insane and mentally disturbed. It needs to be on a medication of some sort and in some type of treatment, not speaking to the masses from no goddamn pulpit. And they running down and see him. I feel sorry for our people. When I see black religious people, I just want to knock them across the head and knock some sense into their fucking head, but that ain't gonna help them none. They stupid. But when I see black people so caught up in the church and religion, I feel for them because their minds are warped and they are stuck. They are brainwashed and headed. Religion is poison. It's poison. It's poison for the mind, brain, and soul. My mother has been poisoned. And she's been poisoned all her life. And she's instilled this poison into her children. Most of her children are broke free, and she caused so much damage to her children and her family, but she can't see it. Like most religious people cannot see it because they're too busy screaming to the Joemus. What will these people gain rushing down into their church to see Kanye West and see him screaming to Jesus on there, if they can understand a word this man is saying? I am lost and thoroughly confused. Who would go? But obviously, you got a lot of crazy people out here, brainwashed, stupid, religious people who racing down there. That church is about 10 minutes away from here from me. I could have got this one. Why? Without wasting my time with that nonsense. Why? I've been to New Birth. I know them people are crazy as fucking hell in that damn church. The members, the pastors, the owners. That New Birth is the church where Bishop Eddie Long was at with his crazy ass. Child molesting ass, his ass. The church should have been shut down after all that shit exploded, but it didn't. Them niggas still there. The church $30 million in debt. It's still there. What are they going to learn out there? What do they expect to gain today from Kanye West at New Birth Church? Well, I mentioned that I can tell you one thing New Birth is planning on doing, passing that plate multiple times because they got them a superstar on the stage. Kanye West said, we're going to get some money today. I can see it now. They're going to pass that plate and pass that plate and pass that plate till they drain that damn. So I would love to see how much money they raise today in this church service. I love to know because that's what church is all about. It's a business, a bunch of thieves and fucking crooks. I can't stand their asses. They won't get a nickel from me though. And I really don't care about people donating to church. That's your money and that's y'all bullshit. If y'all want to give to that church, give. But God damn. At least give wisely. But I bet you they're going to raise a hell of a lot of money at that church at New Birth today. A hell of a lot of money. In Jesus' name. Oh, well, I'm sorry. In Kanye's name. Kanye West in the damn church. It is shocking. So I haven't really paid much attention to this in recent weeks. I've heard about it. I just kind of dismissed it. Like, okay, that man crazy. And then, but to see people really following him. Really following him, like rushing to go see him. It's like, ooh, are y'all on drugs or something? See, I don't smoke pot or do crack or marijuana or cocaine or nothing over here, so I'm clearly thinking in a clear mind. Maybe if I was doing some weeds or something, I'd be Jesus and Kanye, we on our way. I'd be high as a damn donut. That's the only way you can get me into a church screaming for Jehovah's. I got to be high on some type of drug, hard dope, cocaine, goddamn it. Cocaine, methamphetamines. The only way you gonna get me into a church screaming at Jesus. That's it. The rest of them, see, I'm smart enough to say, the hell with Kanye West in that damn church down there. I'm not going to that bullshit. And I feel sorry for the fools who are racing up in there. What do they expect the game today? What do they hope to achieve? I'm just kind of confused. What will they get from this bullshit? Nothing. Nothing but their wallets drained and emptied in the name of Jesus Christ. Oh, in Kanye West's name. That's it. I would love to know how much money. That's all I'm going to say about this bullshit. But yeah, I'm serious. I would love to know how much money they raised today at this church. Because I can imagine they have raised quite a bit of cash today at this church down there in Kanye West's name. I bet you didn't pass that plate about 30 million times down there. They pass that plate right as we speak over there. I'm sure they have. I think they have 2 or 3 services down there. They probably did a matinee today. How ignorant can people be to flock behind Kanye West's mentally disturbed ass to hear him preach at a church where young teenagers were molested. Bishop Eddie Long's foul, disgusting church. Now they got this new pastor out there. I forget his crazy ass. And yeah, that's religious people. When I tell you all, I stay so far away from the motherfuckers. I don't want them around. I deal with my mother because she is my mother, and I deal with her with a long-handled spoon. And when she walks through there, I say, "You need that Jesus shit outside." Y'all think I'm playing? I was telling my mom, I told you I'm bringing the Jesus shit in my damn house. I don't want it in here. You can leave that shit out there in your car that I'm paying for. Don't bring it through my front door. I don't want to hear this shit. I don't want to hear it. Me and my mother go out to Miss Hampton. I done told you, don't bring that shit in my house. I don't want to hear that bullshit. You can take that out there and stick back in that Honda Accord that I'm paying for. In Jesus' name. Love my mother, but she can keep that religious shit. My mother's a nutcase. She's been all her life. And she's brainwashed. She can't help it. She can't help it. But I don't have to deal with it. Leave it outside. And keep it out there. Just like this Kanye West from us. Keep it outside. But anyway, I just look forward to hearing you all's opinions and thoughts as to why anybody in their right mind be chasing behind Kanye West ass at a damn church to hear him preach. Is it for entertainment purposes? I would hope so. But if I'm kind of getting the impression a lot of people really like, oh, he's preaching the gospel. He's preaching the word. What? That's the thing I've always disliked about Christian religion. Anybody can jump up in that pulpit and speak the word. Anybody. They don't do no background checking for that. You can be as crazy as fucking hell and jump up on that stage and preach Jesus' gospel. They just all excited to hear it. Don't you want to hear from Jesus Christ today? His damn self, that's the only motherfucker I want to hear from. Jesus Christ himself. If you're going to teach me the gospel, bring in Jesus. The real motherfucker, if he exists. Which I already know he don't exist. But anyway, that's just my thoughts and opinions on it. But anyway, let me get back to enjoying my Sunday. Today is Sunday, September 5th. The year is 2019. Sunday, September 15th. I think I said the 5th. September 15th, the year is 2019. I'm out of here and enjoy your Sunday. You look forward to reading y'all's comments about Kanye West. I'm sorry about the glitch with the video. This is my new MacBook, so I'm trying to figure this shit out, which is why I really haven't made a video, because I've been trying to figure out this new MacBook. So I may have to go back to using the old MacBook to make videos. We shall see. Anyway, I'm out of here and enjoy your Sunday.